Hello, friends. Back again. Day 2.5. How's it going for you? We had a good breakfast this morning. The egg muffins turned out really well. I had mine with a little bit of salsa and half of an avocado cut up, and it was delicious. Um, I had some left over and I put them in containers. So I put two in each container and put them in the refrigerator so my fiance can take it to work with him tomorrow for breakfast, so he won't have to worry, and and I can have some as well for breakfast tomorrow if I choose. So now we're to lunch. I haven't had time to really snack much this morning because I've been doing things, working, had a meeting. Um, and then I ran out of eggs. So on my lunch break, which was an hour, I decided to walk to the Publix, which is only about a half a mile there and a half mile back. So I did a good mile walk during my lunch break, and therefore I didn't get to eat. Um, so now I'm going to fix up a little lunch. While in between things this morning, I boiled the extra eggs I had. That's why I had to go get some more. And I made a tuna salad. So this is just tuna, a boiled egg cut up. I put salt, pepper, a little smoked paprika in there, mayonnaise, relish, and mustard. If you use a sweet relish, there is a little extra carbs in there. I was looking at that while I was preparing it, but since I only used a little bit, it's probably not going to count for as much. The mayonnaise also had a few carbs, and I ran out. And when I ran out, I noticed I had this in my refrigerator, which is a Hispanic mayonnaise. It's called Mayonnaise, and it's by McCormick's. This has zero carbs, okay, and it actually tastes pretty good. Um, so I put this in my tuna salad and the relish and a little mustard and the seasonings, and that's my this is gonna be my lunch. I also made some deviled eggs with the leftovers. The eggs, these are good for snacking. A little extra treat there for you if you like deviled eggs. So deviled eggs are made exactly the same as a tuna salad. Some mayo, um, some relish, some mustard, and just smash the yolks together. You can salt and pepper it, smoked paprika, cayenne, whatever you want to put on it. So we have the tuna and we have the eggs here. So I have some romaine hearts, okay? And what I'm going to do, because I think this works best when you're doing wraps, so I'm going to cut the hard piece off here, and that's going to give me kind of separated pieces of lettuce, okay? So I think I'm going to do maybe two pieces for right now. All right, put the rest back in the bag. So I have my two pieces of lettuce here on my plate, okay? And I'm just going to scoop some tuna into my lettuce, and I'll hold it up so you can see what I'm doing. So just scoop it in there and kind of just spread it along, okay? So this is going to be your lettuce wrap. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my other one. My computer is dinging, so okay, we'll answer that in a second. Working from home, it's like you're never, no breaks. Of course, technically this isn't my break. So, all right. So I like tomatoes, so I'm put some tomato on here. All right, tomatoes on my little wrap. Okay, if you like cheese, you can incorporate some cheese. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do tomorrow, well, maybe not tomorrow because I'm going to be out and about tomorrow. So tomorrow, maybe the next day, we're going to do tuna chaffles. Okay, so you've heard of the chaffles, which is you use a mini waffle maker and you have a mixture of cheese, egg, and seasonings and almond flour, and you make like your crust. It's like a crusty bread or sandwich layer, if you will. So I'm gonna try that with some of my leftover tuna is a chaffle. Also, I'm gonna make the chaffle actually tonight because I'm having burgers for dinner. So instead of using bread, we're gonna make a chaffle. So if you're interested in how to make the chaffle, just look out for that video this evening. I'm going to do the video on the chaffle, so it'll be a burger uh, with the chaffle. So I'm going to cut up this avocado because I cut half of it earlier and I need to use it. So I'm going to put this on my tuna wrap here. Okay. So how are y'all making it through the day? Got my walk in, so that was good. I struggle with exercise because, like I said, I'm working from home, so I am sitting around the house all day. Um, and by the evening, I just don't feel like going anywhere. So that little afternoon walk did me good. I'm gonna salt and pepper on top here. This is another place you can use that everything bagel seasoning, everything but the bagel or whatever it's called. And I'm going to do a little bit of my Himalayan salt. I'm not cranking it because it has a little bit in there already. All right. So this is lunch. Okay. I have 2 lettuce wraps here. Okay. They look pretty good. I don't think I was going to eat a deviled egg, but I think I'm going to wait for that for later. So I'm going to put that back up. All right. So when I went to the store. I got burgers to cook for dinner tonight. I got my eggs that I needed. And I also was thinking about what would be good for an alternative snack. And I found the Okio's Triple Zero yogurt. um, the bad thing about this is it's so high in protein. And with keto, you don't want to have too much protein. Okay. You want higher fat, less protein. But I did scan it on the Carb Manager app to see, and they gave it a grade of a B. So there are a total of 7 net carbs in this. I think what gave it a grade B was the fact that it has so much protein. So if it was lower protein, it probably would have been a grade A. So as you go along doing your tracking, you'll start to understand more the values of the foods and what's good and what's bad and why they are good or why they are bad. So this was a grade B. Again, the carb manager grades it A to F. Okay, so grade B, they say limit. So this would be a special snack. For us women, sometimes during the month we have cravings for certain things. So this would be a nice alternate for a craving, a sweet craving or something like that. So again, if you're using a carb manager when you go to the store, have it on hand and scan things. Let me grab my other phone real quick. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I just wanted to give an update on my carb manager today. So today I'm going really in depth on breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is day two. I've been seeing a lot of people asking, what to eat, what can they have, I just want to show how it can be simple to just throw some things together to make a meal that's going to satisfy you and keep you on. So for today, so far, I'm at 7% net carbs, 70% fat, and 23% protein. I've already logged my lunch because I knew what I was going to eat. So I already logged it in. And again, I went in and I put fine foods. I searched it. I just typed in tuna salad and some recommendations came up for tuna salad. I clicked on them just to see if they had close to the same ingredients I'm using. And that's how I logged it. My egg muffin, I found a bacon, egg and cheese muffin that was already in the system. So I used that, and then I added um, the tomato, onion, and spinach. I just did like a quarter cup of each of those to add to my totals, so I could get more of an accurate total. So right now, today, I've had 7 grams, and this is including my lunch, of the 24 grams of net carbs, 30 grams of the 92 for fat, and 22 of the 78 for protein, and only 417 calories of my 1200. So I think I'm doing good. I'm working on my water. I've had one today. This is my second one. I'm working on it. I have 2 more to go after this. So hopefully I can get this down. I did a video yesterday on how to flavor your water and make it a little bit more appetizing and easier to go down for those of you who don't like plain water. So if you haven't watched that, go back and check it out. All right. So I'm gonna go have lunch. Again, this is the final. Looks delicious. Tuna salad, lettuce wrap with tomato and avocado. You could add bacon to this if you want a little crunch. You could do some little pork rinds on the side, or the cheese crisp on the side would be nice with this. So you have a lot of options. So don't limit yourself and don't think you have to be hungry and starving all day. You got to eat. Okay. All right. So we'll see you back at dinner time, and we will do the chaffle bread for our burger. So we'll have a cheeseburger for dinner tonight. So y'all enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I will talk to you this evening. Keep pushing, keep going, um, keep training that brain, and just don't give up. Okay? All right, toodles.